Good morning, ma. Welcome to Alpha Online Education. Commerce theory part for the second year's English medium, the chapter that we are dealing with the functions of management. And this is the last topic of the chapter, that is the postcard. So, what it indicates? Post record. So, what it indicates means P means planning, O means organizing, S means staffing, D indicates directing, C means coordinating or controlling, O means organizing, R means reporting, B means budgeting. So, in 1937, Luther Gulick and L. Urwick described several major activities and duties of Chief Executive Officer. So, these two persons have defined major activities and duties of Chief Executive Officers, that is CEO. So, what are the duties and what are the activities that every CEO should have to do? So, according to them, so CEOs has to perform these activities. What are those? They have to make the planning, they have to do the organizing, means bringing all the things together, staffing, employee recruitment process, directing, giving directions, seeing whether they are doing or not, coordinating means motivating the employees, bringing together the employees together, controlling them, reporting means to whom the executive is responsible, inform what is going on. So, they have to inform to the person to whom they have responsible, they have to inform to the person to whom they are responsible, and they should explain that what is going on in the organization, which includes the information. The information should be about himself, okay. So, about the manager himself and his subordinates, how they are performing through records, through research and inspection. Inspection means by checking everything whether they are doing good or not, and they have to inform to the executive, okay, whether the superiors or the managers, they have to inform the what is going on in the organization to the executive, okay. That is reporting. Next one is budgeting. Budgeting means it is connected with the planning, accounting and controlling. How much should be the budget? There should be a budget plan. After that, the budget related accounts should have to be prepared. Accounts regarding budget means income and expenditure accounts, and afterwards unnecessary expenditure should have to be controlled, okay. So that is about the budgeting. Next one is the usage and application. So what is the usage of these? Post-scope means the usage of these is it benefits the organization in structuring and analyzing the management activities. It is very much helpful for the organization to achieve its objectives, and it also helps for structuring and analyzing the management activities, how the management is performing their duties, how they are responsible towards the organization, how they are motivating the employees to do the work. This all shows by the post-scope, okay. So, post-scope will explain the structure and analysis of management activities. Limitations. The limitations, whatever the limitations of planning, organizing, staffing, directing, controlling, reporting, budgeting. So, what are the limitations of these means? According to Mark Moore, in his point of view, the single most important job of a manager is understanding and shaping the environment of the organization by means of services it delivers to its customers and clients. So, according to him, this is not the job of the manager, that is planning, controlling, coordinating. This is not the job of the manager. According to the Mark, it is not the job of the manager. Actually, the job of the manager that he has to change the environment. He has to change the organization environment according to the services. According to the services, what you want to give to your clients, Okay, what you want to give to your customers. Okay, that type of services, and based on that services you have to, the manager should have to change the environment. Okay, the manager should have to understand and shape the environment, means change the environment. The first he has to understand what type of services they have to give. After that he have to shape the environment. These all process is not important in the point of view of mark. Next, Dr. Lewis Meren. According to him, what the Lewis said that according to him, manager have to plan something. See, the total work is doing by the manager himself. The administration, what they are doing? They are doing nothing. The manager has to plan something. The manager has to organize something. The manager has to direct something. Compare the training facility within the industry, but do not pay any attention to what the manager should achieve. So, sometimes they provide the training. They provide the training to the management within the organization. In that training, the manager is given the training for plan. The manager have to do plan for something, and he has to organize. He has to direct. This type of training is given within the industry, but they never pay attention. Okay, they never pay any attention to what actually the manager achieve. Okay, what the manager should actually achieve, whether he achieve these things or he has to achieve some other thing. What he has to achieve according to our organization, what he has to achieve, that is important, rather than sending him his to training and building all the qualities of the post corp. This is not an important thing according to the Lewis. Okay, so these are the some of the limitations of planning, organizing, directing, coordinating, controlling, organizing, reporting, budgeting. These are the some of the disadvantages. Up to here we have completed 9th chapter and the 10th chapter. So only 3 chapters are remain in our syllabus, that is the 6th, 7th, 8th chapter. So almost in the 100% syllabus we have completed 70% syllabus, only 30% syllabus is remain. So you should not have to waste the time. Now the time is started for you to start the preparation. Okay, only 30% is there. Within this month I try to complete the syllabus within this month, so that the total syllabus will be completed. Then your duty will be started. My duty is completing here. Then your duty will be start to read and practice. Make the writing practice. The writing should be very neat. After completing all the chapters, I will give you important questions, 5 marks, 10 marks and 2 marks questions, which are most important. I will give you one video. In that there will be 10 marks questions, important questions from all the chapters, 5 marks questions and 2 marks questions. Okay? Yes. All the best for your preparation. Start your preparation from today onwards. Okay? Right.